so all I did, just like last time, is remove the tape, and I also took out the sheet that's inside here that has my information. So excited. And a card and a sticker here when you're first opening it up. How awesome. And carefully remove the tissue. So I actually ordered the ready to ship rose gold life planner. I did do a 12-month again. I could have made it a 16-month calendar, but I'm not gonna make my current Erin Condren go to waste. That just doesn't make any sense to me. So in addition to the life planner, you receive actually a voucher so that you can order a custom cover. So I will still be able to personalize it later, even though, just like I complained on my tweet, I'm still gonna have to pay shipping on that, but it's okay. I'm okay with that, biting the bullet, just so that I can get it sooner, because I definitely wanted to get that. I also did do the vertical layout. So that's the normal. I did not go with the horizontal layout. That is new now. And I also added to my order the launch bundle. So that came with this little pouch, a designer pouch that came with the new marker set that are it's a fine tip marker, and they aren't supposed to bleed through the pages. So I'm very excited. I'm very big on color coding. If you've watched my videos, you know that. And also a sticker book, which looks a lot smaller than I anticipated, but it should be something that fits within the planner, so I'm kind of happy about that. I'm very excited that the ring is actually bigger. I do not know how much bigger. If I find that online, I'll go ahead and put it in the description. But I am very happy about the ring being bigger. I think more will fit in. I've been scrapbooking on my planner, and I think that it makes the pages a lot thicker. So I got a new ruler, which is really exciting because mine's kind of scratched up, and I'll be able to do more with that. So the front cover that came with the rose gold has this kind of lilac color. I think I had the option to choose. I like this because purple is my favorite color, so I went with that design, I think, for that reason. It's very light. It almost looks bluish, and it does have kind of like a gold foil kind of imprinted in there, so it's really cool. I don't know if you could see the detail on that. It says, "And so the adventure begins." Very nice. So as you open it here, it has these pretty foiled sheets. I love how that feels. Oh, I like this. They added this section in the beginning, and it's cool because it has those little flags, and it says, "If I can believe it, I can achieve it. If I can dream it, I can become it." So it's really cool. It's something where you could plan out things that you want to do. You can do it based on categories. I know that I would probably choose goals for each of my blogs, or maybe for this channel, or just personally, spiritually. I know that I could totally do a bunch with that. So there's also a blank note page back here, a lined paper. I like that, and I think that is before every single one of the months. I think I want to do kind of a comparison. I'm going to do a side-by-side of my current Erin Condren so that we can see what is different. I guess this part of it looks the same. They just changed the year. The days of the week, I'm not sure if it's the way they printed this, but it does look kind of different. So the tab here is not the color of the header, but the color of the accents, or this other second color. And the holiday is written exactly the same, and again, so I'm not sure if this is just the color fading, on mine, but they are kind of different. One is more green, one is more blue. This shows more of a change. It's more clean. The newer one doesn't have anything here, and it's probably because they saw that everyone's Plan With Me videos had people just covering this up with washi tape or doing something totally different. So the moon cycle wasn't on last year's, or this year's. The holidays have the same kind of accent printed with the same stuff, and the column on the right has last year's had notes and this year says goals, and they added little circles in the accent colors, so that's different. They added pieces of note paper before each month, so this is the new one. It has some quote. I think each month has something different, and to the left is lined paper that matches that. So that's kind of supposed to be a pre-planning. I can see by the color scheme that it is meant to go with the following month. So not like a summary of what just happened the last month, just planning things that are on your mind. I think I would definitely use this. I feel like I would probably use it for blog stats, but I'm not too sure about that. So and last year's, when the month begins, there is nothing. There's just the prior month, and then you see the monthly view, and then you jump right into the week. They took out the calendar, which I actually used. I like to refer to this calendar. I know a lot of people covered it and used it for other things, but I will actually miss that. I guess I can just flip over to the monthly view and do something there, but I like that so that I can calculate dates. This has a flag so we can make a header of our own, not cover goals and notes. I did not cover that, but I can see why they covered it. Again, many people made their own kind of header there. They removed the line down here of words. That's actually something I'm okay with. Oh, interesting. They've already noted their launch for next year's. Nothing else. I'm not gonna do something where I go through each of the pages because I don't think that makes sense, but maybe I'll do a time lapse of that. Please leave it in the comments if you want a time lapse of all of the book, and I'll go page by page and turn the page, or make some kind of photo slideshow, whatever you think is better. Just leave that in the comments, and I will, based on that, I'll decide whether I'll do that. I like that the holiday, the way it's written up at the top. I think it's very clean looking. I like that. So this is the last day of the year, and immediately starts note paper. So, and then the tab for all the notes. We've also got graph paper. I don't know if I'm gonna use graph paper, but I guess I can still make notes on it. It's not that big of a deal. One thing I don't like about the graph paper sheets is that some of them have these designs on them, and they may make them kind of just not really useful. I don't know what you use graph paper for, but I usually don't want anything else drawn onto it, and this is just gonna make me want to like doodle on it, which I guess it's okay. I can use it for doodling, but that's not really what my planner is for. It's for helping me plan certain things out, and I don't know, I'm just not okay with that. So 6 lines paper, 4 graph paper, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blank sheets. They also have the yearly view for 2017. I can hardly believe that that is actually in a planner that I own at this point. Onto stickers that are built in here. I like the voting sticker, so these colors for these are nice. I would like to compare that to whatever I've got left. You can see the difference of the foil here too. It's a pretty big difference. I think they were already making this bigger, but this one might just be bigger because of the 16 months. I may or may not be right about that. So as you can see, the colors they're not the same. There are still 5 columns of birthday stickers. Then we've got our game, hair appointment, doctor appointment, mani-pedi. I don't know. It seems like they use less space, but it's just playing tricks on me. Color stickers start by yellow instead of pink. I'm going to miss having purple. Oh, there it is. Never mind. So they kind of just switched up the way they lay these out, because I can see that this color is there. That purple does not look the same. These blues do not look the same. There is no lilac. What do I do with my extra perpetual calendar? I like that this one matches this, but should I use it for something different?